has been explaining to me while he's still keen to join the Eurozone club.
We first expect to serve it as a positive signal about financial and economical stability in Latvia and help with attracting investment. It would help us to eliminate currency conversion costs. We are a very small and open economy. It means we spend lots of money just converting currency from Lats to euro back and forth.
What political mandate do you have to commit your country to this course of action?
Well, given that for the last 3 years what people have heard about Eurozone, it's mainly about crisis. So people are asking why join. And it's a government task to explain the economic reasoning of the nature of the crisis, because it's not the euro as a currency crisis. The euro as a currency is stable, as you say. It's rather a financial and economical crisis in certain Eurozone countries. This decision was voted already in a referendum of 2003 when we voted EU accession, and in fact we are doing what we promised our voters to do, that we would be pushing for Eurozone accession January 1st, 2014, and I hope we will be able to deliver.
When you look at what's going on in Cyprus, does it not make you think, hang on a second, maybe this is not a good idea?
No, because you really need to look at the reasons for the crisis in different Eurozone countries. Cyprus is a financial center with banking sector assets some 700 to 800% of economy. And correspondingly, it is a banking sector problems which have now brought Cyprus to this crisis.
Could you describe what the nature of your crisis was and how you got out of it?
It may sound paradoxically, but probably the trouble started after we joined the EU. There was probably too much euphoria about that. Now nothing wrong can happen with us, and we started to have a huge capital inflows which were not put to the productive use. Instead, we overheated our economy. We were running double-digit inflation, current account deficit more than 20% of GDP. So once global financial crisis hit, Latvia was cut off of the access to international financial markets. It took us very serious effort to regain our financial stability, to get our budget back in shape. For example, last year's budget deficit was some estimated 1.5% of GDP, and also to return to the economic growth. And with economic growth of 5.6% last year, we were fastest growing EU economy.
How did you do that?
One of the secrets was that we did the adjustment in a front-loaded way. Because when you are in a situation when you lose confidence of financial markets, where your interest rates are raising or you're cut off markets altogether, it's very important to act quickly to regain financial stability. And with financial stability, you can return to the economic growth. If you try to delay the adjustment, you are not regaining financial stability, and without financial stability, you are not returning to growth.
Latvian Prime Minister there, Dombrovskis. The Cypriot